With internet porn, a guy can see more hot babes in 10 minutes than his ancestors could see in several lifetimes. This old mammalian program perceives each novel female on a guy's screen as a genetic opportunity. His brain releases the go-get-it neurochemical dopamine for each novel mate or image. As long as the guy can keep clicking, he can keep going, and so will his dopamine. In this Dutch study, they found that, in fact, of all activities on the internet, porn has the most potential to become addictive. Arousal addiction symptoms are easily mistaken for such things as ADHD, social anxiety, depression, concentration problems. Guys never realized that they could overcome these symptoms simply by changing their behavior. One of the first changes is a numb pleasure response. Everyday pleasures really don't satisfy a porn addict. Everything else in the porn user's life is sort of boring, but porn is super exciting. Finally, his willpower erodes as his frontal cortex changes. At last, we have a group of guys who are no longer using internet porn. That's right, heavy users are voluntarily giving it up by the thousands. You probably want to know why any porn-loving guy in his right mind would give it up. 2 words, erectile dysfunction. Internet porn is killing young men's sexual performance. ED is often the only symptom that gets these guys' attention. The question is, what less obvious symptoms are they missing? Here's a guy in his late 20s. I've been to psychologists and psychiatrists for the last 8 years and been diagnosed with depression, severe social anxiety, severe memory impairment, and a few others. Have tried Effexor, Ritalin, Xanax, Paxil, dropped out of 2 different colleges, been fired twice. I've been a hardcore porn addict since age 14. For the last 2 years, I've been experimenting and finally realized that porn was an issue. I stopped it completely 2 months ago. I've since quit my remaining medication. My anxiety is non-existent. My memory and focus are sharper than they've ever been. I feel like a huge chick magnet, and my ED is gone too. This is why pockets of guys are appearing all over the web: bodybuilding sites, sports sites, pickup artist sites. In essence, they are seeking a neurochemical rebirth. I'd like to see some Bardos guys who are wiping out, and their caregivers and the experts listen to the thousands of men who are teaching us about arousal addiction by escaping it. Thanks for listening.